We will conduct targeted enforcement operations. Targeted.
U.S. Border Czar Tom Homan on Thursday said that federal agents would focus on targeted operations in Minneapolis, shifting away from the broad street sweeps that have drawn widespread outrage. After being installed as the new commander of President Donald Trump's immigration enforcement surge in the city, Homan added that he eventually plans to reduce the over 3,000 agents currently there if he receives cooperation from state and local leaders.
This is common sense cooperation that allows us to draw down on the number of people we have here. Yes, I said it. Draw down the number of people here. Because we have the efficiency and safety of the jails and the prison. Matter of fact, I have staff from CBP and from ICE working on a draw-down plan.
Homan's public remarks, his first since Trump dispatched him to the city on Monday in response to the national outcry, suggested a continued effort to de-escalate from the Trump administration, which has been under intensifying political pressure after 2 U.S. citizens were shot dead by federal agents.
This kind of conduct and siege needs to stop, not just in Minneapolis. It needs to stop nationwide.
Meanwhile, Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey called for an end to Trump's immigration enforcement surge in his city and across the United States, while addressing the National Conference of Mayors in Washington, D.C.
This is not a time to bend our heads in despair or out of fear that we may be next, because if we do not speak up, if we do not step out, it will be your city that is next.
Newly issued internal guidance from a high-ranking ICE official directs federal officers to refrain from unnecessary communication and engagement with, quote, agitators to avoid inflaming the situation. The directive, which was reviewed by Reuters, also orders ICE officers to only target immigrants who have records of criminal charges or convictions, a departure from earlier tactics that included randomly stopping people on the street to demand documented proof of legal U.S. residence or citizenship.